Good evening, everybody. JPico Death checking in. Tonight we're bringing you week 9 of the Loco 4-pack Evolution of a Settlement Build Challenge. Apologies for the late hour on this one. I'm pretty much cutting the deadline real close. But make sure you check out everybody else's build videos as well. Lots of great stuff going on. As always, if you enjoy the content, do hit that like button and subscribe if you're not already. We'll see you soon. On to the roleplay. Well, it's been a few weeks since my last entry. Things have really picked up since the broadcast. We definitely have some new faces coming in. Most of them are friendly, but we did have a run-in with some raiders. I don't know if any of them survived, but I hope the story will help stand as a lesson for anyone stupid enough to screw with us. Even the new construction bot Alpha got in on the action, waving the fucking nail gun around. It was amazing. But all the new hands have made for both a challenge and a nice change of pace. We need to focus in on more long-term housing, but for now, we're trying to cover all the basics. And this Sturgis, he's a fucking genius. He got the water purifier set up on top of the well. Then I met this guy Xander from a place he called Green Top Nursery, I think. He said he was the only survival of a mutant attack. Rather than living there alone, he's helping us to tear down the greenhouses and rebuild some of it here. He's actually pretty good at farming, so I'm going to let him take the lead on this one. If he can keep us fed, all the better. We've also had a volunteer for cooking. With a little help, I think that Remy will be able to run a nice establishment. Maybe even bring in a few caps. Now that the structure is complete, we'll be able to start bringing in some more spots to sit too. Make it a little more cozy. Oh yeah, and Sturgis' friend Zeke from the Atom Cap stopped in for a bit. Somehow, he got the tractor over by the train running, and we've been able to use it for transportation and heavy lifting. We even started hand milling those trees into rough lumber. With everyone new showing up, I think we'll be needing it sooner than later. I also overheard him and Sturgis going on about electricity. Maybe we're finally going to graduate from the lanterns and get some real power in here. Oh, and speaking of new people, a few newcomers didn't want to stay here, but they have their hearts set on roaming from town to town, apparently. They agreed to help us transport provisions around in exchange for fresh food and protection. Sounds like a good deal to me. No, I don't have to go back to Diamond City and risk running into that fucking reporter again.